Love. Yo! Yo, what's up, Rick? Should be able to hear me now. Hope you're all good, Ben. Hope you're good, hope you're good. Alright. First race of the day, actually. What do I go in? Yeah, what's up, what's up? Wrong mic? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, 2-6. What? Hello? Okay, is audio better? Sorry. Basically, like, sometimes when I open OBS, my camera doesn't show up. So I have to re-add the source of my camera. So once I've re-added it, it like reintroduces the built-in microphone, and then it picks up the background noise of the fans and stuff. So super annoying, my bad. What's up, guys? What's up, Fluffy? What's up, Sword? What's up? What's up, man? Chun-Li, what's good, man? Hope you're all good. Now it's all good. Perfect. Yeah, what's up, Martin? Hope you're good, man. I could imagine the cooling air from the AC. So my parents are away this week, and I've borrowed their AC unit. So I am very grateful. I might have to book a holiday for them next week as well. I've got their AC unit, so we're going to be cool this week, hopefully. I can tell you how to never make that happen again. If you could, that would be in my Discord. That would be great. Yo, what's up, Ali? Hope you're good, man. Did you spend all weekend dreaming of driving more hypercar after Friday? I actually, let me go into a practice session here. I actually did like think about it a lot, because like Friday was really good. I was obviously going back through the streams looking for content and stuff, and like it was just I just spent like I sat there just watching some of the laps because it just looked so good. Like I'm really enjoying hypercars at the moment. They're really cool. Not all weekend, but some of the weekend. You're sorry to the Ford community? What have you picked, Sword? Am I doing the 6-hour Le Mans? I would like to do it on Friday. I can't do it the weekend. But I am kind of thinking, maybe, possibly, I do it the Friday 6-hour. Wait, that's the wrong setup. Oh, that is right. I might do the Friday 6-hour solo in a hypercar. I don't know yet, though. Don't hold it to me. Don't hold it to me. Because I haven't even driven the car there yet. But it's an idea. Potential idea. Either that or the Lexus or the Ford or something. I have to disable the cam mic as a device. I gotcha. Are you in the Merc, Swords? I'm not a huge fan of the Merc, but yeah, I'm sure Sam's setups are pretty good. Yeah, what's up, Gekko? You good, dude? Me and hypercar? Yeah, maybe me in the hypercar. Solo 6-hour in the hypercar. I'm not sure yet, though. Like I said, don't hold it to me. Don't hold it to me. But it is tempting because I'm really liking hypercars at the moment. It could be an idea. Who knows, right? Hypercar terrorism incoming? Exactly, yeah. I mean, 6 hours in a car that I've not driven much of would be potential a lot of death. So I think Le Mans one of those tracks that's like, it's got every, like, it's got high speed, it's got low speed, big braking zones, like a lot can go wrong. I mean, if it's dry, I might consider it. Oh my god. No more telemetry? It should be bottom left though. Next to, it should be bottom left of the screen. To the right of the MFD. Six hour solo sounds not great. I like solo races. Yo, what's up, Scav? Oh, the telemetry's not there? Alright, hang on. Technical difficulties. Can you see any of the... Oh, God. Probably shouldn't have parked it there. Oh, you can't see... What the fuck? You can't see any of the... Oh, wait. It's because I'm not driving. Okay, so the overlays are there. You can't see the browser source. Alright, it's probably one of those... The browser sources are super annoying because you have to, like, constantly re-add them when you restart OBS. Unless it's just on my end, but... give me a sec. So... widgets... Driving input telemetry... Wait, there we go. Is it essential? No. Wait. Learn a track? Input telemetry. Copy. Alright, sorry guys, 2 secs. There she is. Alright. I do actually prefer the old Race Labs one, to be honest. But you have to pay for it, so I may as well just use this one. Okay, you can see it now. You should be able to see the overlays. Should all be cooking. Sorry about this. Like I said before, when I restart my PC, like everything just fucking breaks. 6 hours behind GT3 in Portugal is going to be interesting. It should be good. As long as there's no rain, I'll consider hypercar. Yo, what's up, Hangman? That'd be good, dude. Yo, Dip Dog, what's up, man? Don't know why you have that problem. Don't seem to have it on my end. Me neither. Me neither. First time streaming, we get it. Yeah, first time streamer here. It's my first stream. Welcome, guys. Yeah, should all be good now. Should all be good. I'm still enjoying the overlays. I think they look really cool. Dentist having stream teething problems, yeah. Yeah, big dentist last couple of days. Although dentists don't really drive hypercars, do they? Apart from, I think ALMS, they're going to introduce bronze drivers to hypercars, but other than that, they're all pros, right? I think. Alright, have fun, Gecko. Have good luck on your studies. I'm hopefully not going to study the barrier too much. Yo, Jimmy boy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. ANMS will be dentist in the fastest category. Yeah, that's what I heard. So it's going to be pretty entertaining to watch that, if I'm honest. Because I imagine they're, well, not the easiest cars to drive with all the management you have to do, etc. So it'd be quite funny. We already see enough dentists and then MP3s, let alone hypercars. Gentlemen drivers in hypercars? Yeah, exactly. The bro is about to meet Barry R. I've not heard that before. That's a good one. It's just so good being back in these again. Like, there's just something about hypercars at Monza that's really good. My word. I've been really enjoying them. I will still drive GT3s, but I just think they're just great. Really good. Might have a race at any hypers finishing. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. And hopefully we get all those ALMS tracks in LMU one day, but we'll find out what's coming in. It's 2 weeks away, right? This big announcement. July 4th, so not long away. I need to get back into the groove of hypers again. They might remove the management. Does the motor mapping make you use more or less battery? Yeah, the higher the motor map, which in this car is 50 max, more battery use. But you don't want to drain it because then you'll be using too much fuel. Yeah, what's up, Minnie? Hope you're good, dude. Mr. Yoin's back in the race, the mental controller driver. So rematch from our first race on Friday. It should be interesting. Yeah, what's up, Eric? Hope you're good, dude. Am I stopping using the GT3s? No. I'm just... GT3 will still be main, but I'll just hop in hypercars when I feel like it. I think for me, hypercars is going to be very track dependent. Like, hypercars feel good here. I think they'll be good at Silverstone. I think they'll be good at Spa. Where else? What tracks have we got? Like, I don't think they'll be very good at Interlagos, to be honest. I really like GT3 there. But yeah, I just mainly just drive hypercars for fun. I mean, I drive GT3s for fun anyway, but I think I'll still drive GTs more, 100%. Yo, thank you for the follow, Mr. Hode. Still grinding hypers, we are. I mean, I've only had one session of grinding them, so not much time. Yo, what's up, Smurfy? Hope you good. Is that portable AC making a big difference? I mean, I feel cold, to be honest. So, yeah. I think some of you guys that weren't here at the start, I was saying at the start, my parents are away this week, so I borrowed their AC unit. So I might have to convince them to stay out for a bit longer. Yeah, very lucky this week because it's extremely hot, so it's good. These are just so good to drive. I can't explain it enough. I'm not literate enough to tell you how good these are to drive. They just feel so good around here. I really enjoy it. When's the race? In 3 minutes. Hyperjack is back, yeah. I'd love to do an endurance race at some point. I did see in the championships for the 2.4 hour championship, which has GT3 and hypercars, there is a 2.4 hour race at Spa coming up, I think? Or has that just been? It might have been Monza, actually, or Monza Curva Grande, so I might do that in a couple of weeks' time. I can't remember which track it is, but... yeah, I want to drive hypers more. They're fun. Very fun. Yo, Mr. Thomas! Let's go for round 2, man. Join the hypers. Let's do what we did on Friday again. That was funny. I think Mr. Scoro may turn up again as well, and some other people. Should be fun. Oh, I didn't change my anti-roll bars. Fuck's sake. Not racing today? That sucks. Whatever you're doing, it's not as important as this, clearly. When LNP2 grind? At some point, maybe. Class at a time. Class at a time. Do next week, Qatar? Absolutely not. Finally convinced me, yeah. Yeah, they're good. I mean, it might. I think it will be very heavily track dependent. I like pretty much every track in GTs. Oh my god. I like pretty much every track in GTs, but I think hypercars could very much be track dependent. Because they're big, heavy things, which aren't that fun in slow speed corners. Alright, small warm-up. Oh, someone said, hey Jack in the chat. Sorry, I missed it. When LMP3 grinds, honestly, I have no idea. Potentially, I don't want to say never, because you shouldn't say never, right? But, not for a while. What app do I use for the UI? It's Go Fast. So it's Go Setups Overlays. Does anyone know, is there any track cycling? Track cycling? Not sure what you mean. LMP2 Qatar is the best. Yeah, I can imagine it's pretty good. I guess the hypercars would be good there as well. It's a I bet it's a nightmare for traffic though. I mean, even for GTs, it's a nightmare. As I've been experiencing last week with just Ascari, I can't even imagine what the third sector in Qatar is like. Can't even imagine it. Fuji next week, Monza. Oh yeah, okay, Monza week after. Yeah, I might do that. Might be good. You like Hypercar and Bahrain? Yeah, I guess, I mean, Bahrain's predominantly, because I like Bahrain in GTs because it's predominantly like slow speed stuff. But I guess there are, yeah, I guess it's the only high speed really is that right-hander just as you start sector 3. But I think Bahrain's a good track in general, so it'd probably be alright, yeah. I guess it's when you don't like racing, but like dressing up in a spandex leotard chasing other men around. Yeah, I guess that's similar, yeah. What's the best hypercar to begin with? I'm not too fluent on hypercars just yet, but considering we've just jumped into hypercars the last couple of streams, I would say the 963 is actually quite user-friendly. It's got very good brakes. Well, in terms of performance, the brakes aren't great, but the braking style is very similar to GT3s. You hit like 100% for a bit, trail off, whereas with like the BMW, the Valkyrie, pretty much a lot of, or if not all the hypercars, you don't want to hit peak brake pressure that often, but with this you can. So it's, if you're used to GT3s, I would say this is a really good car to come across in. If not this, but I think the Peugeot might be easier as well. The 2024 Peugeot, but I haven't driven it, so I can't say for sure. But driving this has just been, it's obviously not super easy, but like you can still make mistakes if you downshift too quickly, hold peak pressure for too long, etc. But in terms of like moving from GTs to hypercars, this has been really, really good car in my opinion. Genesis is good too. Yeah, I would like to try the Genesis. Jack doesn't have what it takes to van wall grind. I'll have you know, I lapped Mo Colombo in a van wall at Interlagos once. I used to drive that a lot. There was on the old hypercar tire at Interlagos in the wet, that car was mega quick. Mega quick. It wasn't as quick as the Glick, but it was actually not bad. The big Colombo, yeah. I lapped Bin Laden, yeah, exactly. Does the Go Fast overlay only work on windowed or borderless? Yeah, I think all overlays are like that. You can only have it on borderless. Yo, Denoa, what's up? Hope you're good, dude. Good morning. I know this will sound like a joke, but I also find the Glick to be easy. Yeah, I've not driven that in a while. Last time I drove that was on the old hypercar tire, but I can imagine it being not too bad. At least you don't have a battery to look after. That makes it a little bit easier. I'm not sure what the brakes are like. Right. Remember the anti-roll bar this time. Oh, Mark's in GT3 on early. Big Mark. Porsche 2 wing. I understand why you're so fast and straight. I feel like you could probably go one wing, to be honest. It's got a very lazy front, but I haven't tried it. I wouldn't say it's the quickest though, I don't know. It seems, I mean, I've not had much experience, but it seems kind of balanced. I think the caddies are quite quick on the straight, but I don't really know much, I guess, about these. Take out Mark, okay, we'll do. Is this a new Go overlay? Yes. That is correct. Yeah, what's up, Mia? Halfway through Silver 2 SR, moving up, not tanking DR. Yo, nice stuff. Keep grinding, you'll get there. Takes a bit of time, but you'll get there. Oh my god, cold brakes. And fantastic start. Forgetting how brutal the cold tires are. Absolute savage. Yo, Alcatraz, what's up? Everything's going well, man, thank you. Apart from doing that. But yeah, I hope all's good with you. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, I know that. May need it. I feel very rusty right now. I need to get in tune. I need to tune in my inner hyper donkey. It's currently lacking. I'm forgetting about the cold tires. I need to channel my inner donkey. What split is this one? Yeah. Going back to hyper donkey. So what's the plan? I'll just do a bit of both. I'll probably just do what you do, David. Just occasionally just drive hypercars. I was just saying earlier, I think it will just depend on the track. Like, for example, this week coming up, I don't plan to drive hypercar at all. So I'll still main GT3s 100%. But yeah. It's just nice to drive something a bit different. Like, I'm really hoping hypercars comes to Silverstone soon. I think that'll be good. Hyper Le Mans is peak. Well, yeah, I was saying for the 6 hour of Le Mans this weekend, I might drive hypercar. I don't know yet. I'd have to practice it a bit, which I might not have time for. I will do the next one. Yes, I'm doing all the ones this afternoon, so I'll be on all afternoon. Fuji's very hard in hypercar. Yeah, I can imagine. Especially Sector 3. I imagine Turn 3 is quite nice, but other than that, yeah. Since when do I drive hypers? Friday. On Friday I did my first stream in the Hyper Donkeys. Yo, Kimmy, thank you for your Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Too kind, thank you, man. See you later on chat. Yeah, good luck, man. See you in the next one. Yeah, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime, Kimmy. Appreciate it. Might take me a race or so here to get me warmed up, but I'll try my best. Again, Hyper Donkeys, yep. I really enjoyed the races on Friday, so we're doing it again. Been really fun trying something new and something this nice to drive. Yo, what's up, Ahmed? Back in Hyper Donkey, yep. Am I going to Silverstone for the F1 this year? I'm not, unfortunately. I did go quite a few years in a row. But I haven't been for the last couple. I think I'll go to ELMS at Silverstone though, which is in September? Maybe? If not that, I'm definitely going to Silverstone next year for work. 100%. I think it's in April, so it's, yeah. Good start to the year. Did I watch VMS Pro at Barcelona yesterday? Yeah. It was actually a really good race, really good. It might be the most stacked lobby I think I've seen as well. Like the entire GT3 class. Like literally the whole list. Like if you have one mistake, you're last. You're literally last. It's a really good grid. What's scary is that there are even faster people missing from it, so... Yeah, it was a good race, good race. You going to F1? Nice. Yeah, you'll enjoy it. If it's your first one, you'll really enjoy it. The atmosphere at Silverstone I find is like really good, especially if you've got like British drivers winning. It's really good. I went the few years that Lewis was winning all the time. Especially versus like in the Nico Rosberg era, and it was just, there was a lot of atmosphere, let's say. It was good. Do I like Hypers more than GT3? I like the 963 more than some GT3s. But overall I prefer GT3 still. But this car is great. Yeah, what's up, Manobi? Hope you're good, man. I'm all good, thank you. Hal's missing in VMS? Yeah, so is Ribeiro. Clearly too fast for VMS. What's battery saying? Battery's good. Alright, good luck. What's my favorite GT3? Probably the Mustang. Mustang or the Lexus. You got a Red Bull pit pass? Damn, how did you get that? That's mega. Oh shit. No! No. Too late. Ah, there goes the... Fuck. Bollocks it. I shouldn't have looked at chat. Not to blame you guys. Ah, I even had time in Lesmo 2s. I reckon mid 35, I reckon. It's not bad. How does the Porsche feel here? Really nice. I mean, I have no reference to any other hypercars, really. But from someone coming from GT3s to hypercars, I think it feels amazing. Really good. You know, one of the large sponsors? Nice. Yeah, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Oh well, should be good enough for should be good enough for, oh, it is good enough for pole. Although I'm confused, why is the timing on top of the overlays has changed? It says how long the session's gone on for, not how long's left. Have I underfueled? Oh no, they've all pitted, okay. Alright, pole. I haven't ruined my tyres this time, because last time I faced Siwa, I killed my tyres. We need the Monza Esport. We need, if I remember correctly, it's like 93. These are open. And then I don't know why the anti-roll bar is this way around. It's way too understeery. We'll do this. Alright, so tires, fuel, sorted. Alright. Merry Christmas, Patrice, yeah. Can I show GT3s? Yes. There you go. And 48's in there. Thank you, Alan. Rebel pit pass stream distracted me. Yeah. Yeah, Porsche feels really good. Porsche feels really good. You're in the same split? Oh, good luck, man. Good luck.
Teams and drivers go to the
Yo,
grid
Mano.
for a race
Top
start.
left leaderboard is part of Go Fast. Yes. You know when Go fix a tire overlay and Delta overlay? I don't know when specifically, but they are fixing a few things. So soon, I assume. All right. Some guys saying he ruined a 35.7, so it could be good races potentially. So we've done tires, fuel, etc. All right. So I need to remember the anti-roll bars because that's so crucial. Got new tires. Fuel I think is fine. Oh, I've just realised the why is this? Oh no, why has it done that?
Formation lap has started.
So I just realised the overlays weren't aligned. I've almost probably given myself a DT. Why do I race with pit house open? I didn't think about it. Is it worse with it open? Completed your first 10 races at LMU, got your good driver badge? Nice, good stuff, man. Your first 10 races? Didn't realise you were LMU newbie. Careful speed limit, yeah. Yo, what's up, Leslie? Hope you are good. Alright, battery. I actually forgot to do this. What am I doing? I'm forgetting everything. Oh no, erratic driving. Am I going to get a DT for that? Right, here we go. First race of the day.
Green flag, green flag.
Why do I have a DT for that? Why do I have a DT for that? Oh my fucking god. I was too busy trying to sort the stream out, man. I think I'm so prepared and then things just change. It happens all the time. Fucking send. Oh, for fuck's sake. This would have been a good race, I think. I've just fucking ruined it. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. That is pure donkey behavior. I think it must have been something I did at the start because I was just trying to sort everything out. Stupid go overlays. Before I got on the stream, I lined them up and then they changed size. They were like covering the mirror for some reason. I blame it on Go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Goober, yeah. Race will be 10 times nicer to watch. I don't know, because the guy in P2 was quick on Friday. So it would have been a good race, I think. Balls. May as well hold him up a bit. Oh my god. Does he what? How many corners does he want to miss? Yeah, what's that, Warhog? Yo, what's up, Rimshot doing hypers? Yeah, hardly doing them, getting DTs like a donkey. But yeah. The thing is, a drive-through is... Oh my god, this caddy! The only thing is you lose so much at Monza here with the drive-through, so it kind of sucks. Didn't I start on hypercars? Yeah, but that was on the old slip angle tire model. Very different to drive. What's wrong with the caddy driver? Cold brakes, I guess. Oh, there's a wheel in the wall. There's a wheel there. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake, man. It is what it is, I guess. How much am I going to lose for a drive-through? It's probably going to be like 20 seconds now? 1 lap to serve drive-through, alright. What? That should help me a bit. Yo, what's up, Nolan? This is Go Fast Overlay, yes. Go Fast Overlays, they give you drive-throughs because they change size for no reason. Fantastic. You get damage overlay? Yeah, I just don't have it enabled. Alright, well, I guess I'll serve the freaking drive-through. It's a good thing I did a pit entry in qualifying. I've got a rough idea where to brake, I think. $30 seconds? Okay. That was a GT3 wall in the wall. So, yeah, most likely. Alright. Box for shitty drive-through, man. Oh my god, what a donkey. Super early, but I didn't want to give myself another drive-through. What a load of bullshit. Sorry, guys. Yeah, no, it puts me miles behind. Absolutely miles behind. 5 seconds to P13. Wait, is that all the hypers? Almost got rear-ended, yeah, I know. I was very cautious of him. Well, rip the hour, I guess. Fantastic. Top tip, don't be a streamer. You get distracted. Can't tell if it's practice race or quality. Yeah, I've said to them it needs to say the word, not the letter. It's a bit hidden. Well, what lap times are they doing? 38. So it might take a while to catch them, but I think we'll catch them. But yeah, probably save me a bit. Yeah, maybe. Pole will offset some DR loss. Yeah. To be fair, DR doesn't bother me that much. It's just that we now like kind of out of a race a little bit. I think we'll catch. We may get to top 10. They seem quite close. We'll see. They are hyper donkeys, you are hyper horse. It's good. But I don't know. I'm the only one that's given myself a drive-through so far, so I think they're the hyper horses. It's like I can do some practice. Smart lapping. Yeah, what's up, Will? Are the overlays easy to set up? Do they make performance worse? For me, they don't, but for other people, I think they do. And yeah, I'd say he's set up, yeah. Yo, Quinn, what's up? How was camping? You went camping, right? I'm pretty sure. You got 30 minutes? Yeah, I think this phase of the race is just going to be... I think it was 14 seconds to P13, now it's 12 and a half, so... But he's falling off P12 quite quickly. Although they just changed position and someone crashed. At least there's not that many hypers. So I won't lose too much there, I guess. Oh, there's a hyper right here. We've suddenly... Yeah, someone's had a spin. Man, I'm so rusty right now. Are hypercars hard to drive? Oh, he's got a drive-through, F. Yeah, I'd say so, honestly. If you're used to GT3s, then yeah. Especially if you drive cars that aren't the Peugeot or the 963. Not that they're super easy to drive, but it's because cars like the BMW and the Cadillac are pretty mental on the brakes. Oh. But yeah, if you look at where P12 is, they're sort of... That's a GT3 line. They're kind of all together, so... Oh, someone else has a drive-through. How many people have got drive-throughs? What? The guy behind still has a drive-through, apparently. Suddenly 6 seconds to P12. People are falling off like flies. Yeah, so if the overlay's a little bit small, I'll change it after the race. Camping was great, took hours to find a site open in Crested Butte though. Yeah, that's the problem with camping. Especially if you go to camp at like big motorsport events. But at least you got somewhere there. Why'd you change your motor map during the lap? It's so the battery doesn't become full and then lock the rear brakes. Change it now. I should have just left it at the race start, to be honest, but I thought I'd be able to change it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that for position? No. Yo, looking crisp. Thank you for the follow. No difference in power. Yes, correct. No difference in power. You just have to remember, just don't let it get full and don't let it get empty. That's just the main things to remember, really. Oh. He tried to make it for the drive-through and smashed into the wall. Oh my. Poor Hyper Donkey. At least someone's done a little bit worse than me today. Epic DT entry, yeah. Having a worse day than me, yeah. At least I didn't do that, right? Yo, what's up, Darky? How'd you relocate the widgets in the overlay? They might be locked if you can't do it. I think Control-Shift-E unlocks them and locks them. No, you can move past in-game. It's hard to not lock up in hypers, I swear. Yeah, it's if you're struggling, try the 963 or the Peugeot. The 963 feels kind of similar to GT3s on the brakes. Obviously with a bias towards hypercar, like prototypes, but it's similar in that you can hit 100% for a little bit, then trail off. It's not too snatchy. It will relock if you downshift too quickly, but it's not too bad. Please give me a cleaner Scurry run to start the traffic, please. Oh, it's not going to give me one. Fantastic. First traffic of the day, I get held up in a Scurry. Love it. So tempting to go to the outside there. Tried to win with every hyper. I think I'd be here for about 18 days. And even that sounds short. I'd have to race at like 4 AM in the van wall or something. Hammer time or bandit time? Yeah. I might have to bandit time it a little bit. Not too much. It'd be nice if I just had super clean traffic, but it doesn't look like it's in my favor again. Yep. What did I think of BMS last night? BMW's no longer terrible on tyre wear. That's all I got to say. But I think that's just because of how you need to drive it. But yeah, it was a good race, very good race. The van wall feels like absolute trash. I'll stand by that. I mean, I'm not surprised. I think one of the biggest problems with the van wall as well is that you only have fixed setups for it, and obviously the fixed setups are made for everybody. Whereas if someone actually made a decent setup for it, it might not be as bad. It would still be bad, but yeah. Oh my word. I'm gonna write this first race off. Pure warm-up. Pure rusty warm-up. Yeah, thanks, Mickix. Curious to how it's gonna be driving the GT3 again, yeah. It's gonna be quite boaty feeling, I imagine. I will be back to GT3 though this week. This is the last day of Hypers for a bit. I think the schedule for Hypercars isn't too strong. Yo, Big Philly! Am I going to try the thing? Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. I'll give it a go. Have you tried the thing? Donated some DR? Yeah. I'm giving back to the community. Purposely give myself a DT. Car's just so snappy on entry with high front arm and the brakes locked with 60%. That seems to be a common problem with a few hypercars, is they're super snatchy on the brakes, like almost too snatchy. I feel like, because I have driven the BMW a little bit, and that's a little bit snatchy, but other than that, it's really nice to drive, so I feel like if they sort the brakes out a bit, unless if that's just how it is IRL, that could be, you know, you might have to live with it, but surely some of the cars aren't as snatchy as that. Like the Isotta is crazy snatchy. Yo, what's up, Warren? Hope you're good. You going to tonight? All right, let me know. What things meant to be tried? Secrets, Matria. Secrets, many secrets. Yo, Shunwick, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, not a Scary again. Please. Please. No, that's going to be a... yep. So annoying, man. I didn't lose masses of time there. Lifting kind of helped. Minimum tire pressures, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Bundo. Has that not been common knowledge? Yeah, it's just a joke, don't worry. Do not worry. Put cam when? I've never really understood foot cam because you can just put overlays. Fuck it up. You can just put overlays on. Hey, I'm very cold. Rusty this morning. Or this afternoon, whatever. Yo, Mr. Blitz, thanks for follow. Appreciate it. It's a go fast overlay. 3 feet is right, yeah. Sucks to be a hot beverage enjoyer. I'm sure isn't there a science that actually says that on hot days you're supposed to have hot drinks? I'm sure I heard this because it's something to do with how... It sounds actually kind of stupid saying it, but it's kind of, if you intake a hot drink, your body cools it. I don't know if that's just complete waffle. I haven't actually looked at it. But I've heard people say that. I don't believe in it, but I have heard people say that. But then people say all sorts of shit. Yo, Teacup. Thank you for the follow. Yo, what's up, Matt? You think the default LMU ones, there's less stuff going on, so it's easier? I think a lot of that is just being used to it. I think some people are used to iRacing where you have all this information. Because I totally agree. Like when I moved to Le Mans Ultimate, I didn't bring any overlays across because actually I quite like the UI. But since they've launched there, I just thought it looks really nice. And actually, it needs some tidying up, but which they are working on. But I just think it's nice to have extra, like you can see how much VE they're using rather than guessing based on total usage. Gap to individual drivers, gap to leader. It's just getting used to it. But yeah, the original UI is really good, of course. I do agree. Feels more readable than the LMU Drive. Yeah, there's a reason why I didn't ever touch LMU Drive. I didn't really think that looked great at all. But I do think the Go Setups one's quite good. Yo, there, what's up? Thanks for following, man. As an engineer, yes. As a driver, no. But I mean, most of the time you're both, really. That's why it's good to have all the info. Don't tell Luke. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of LMU Drive. But the Go Setups one's great. Hot drinks make you sweat, therefore cool you down. Yeah, makes sense. Just feels weird, right? Because you ideally want a cold beverano. What's happened? I go away for the weekend and now we're in Hyper Donkeys? Yeah. I thought I'd try them on Friday. I haven't driven them for about 1.5 years. I haven't driven them on the new tyre yet. Oh my god, what? So I tried them Friday, it went pretty well, it was pretty fun, so we're trying it again. Although this hasn't gone well either, because gave myself a drive-through, which is fantastic. Yeah, super fun to drive. Yeah, what's up, Brogan? Hyper terrorist, yeah. Holy room, Batman! Jesus Christ! Went a bit deep there, but made it. He went a bit deep, but we made it stick. Yeah, what's up, Brogan? Alright, 6 seconds to the top 10. Slowly making back time. This week's GT3 dailies are gold. Curva Grande on the rotation. I hope you'll be hitting that throughout the week. So, yeah, I've seen Curva Grandes on that. But you won't believe the amount of people that have got mad at me for driving Monza all the time. But we'll send it anyway. Because Curva Grande, I think Curva Grande is probably one of the best tracks for racing on this, because if you have a car that's not the quickest over a lap, as long as it's quick on the straight, it will keep it in play from the last corner to this chicane. So it's kind of, it's quite good like that. Like if you've got a car that's super fast in the straight but slower over a lap, you can still do well in races. I think there's also Bahrain Paddock as well, right, next week. That's pretty good. Yo, Ali, just wants to randomly remind you we enjoy your content. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. You feel like Monza's the best track in the game to race? Yeah, I agree. I think Bahrain's pretty good. But Monza's just great because as long as you can stay in slip, there's you can do a lot of racing. You'd always see me at Spa, Monza or Fuji. You've forgotten Le Mans as well. That's all that's been on the schedule though. There's been nothing. I just go with what's the most popular race in the week because that's where the most racing will be. Like a random race at a random track just isn't always that fun, you know? I just go with whatever's is popular because it's most chance of racing and I want to race, you know? Don't like Monza that much? Yeah, I didn't used to like Monza that much. That's really late. I didn't used to like it, but I've grown to love it the last month or so. Alright, we're closing on P10 here. I think it's because you do a lot of bronze races which don't use DLC tracks. Yeah, I'd agree. Oh no. Alright. I would agree. Right, some decent traffic there. Slowly catching up to this tail end here. Which is what I said we would do about 15 laps ago. We're finally here now. I feel like the traffic is really spread out. I'm gonna get held. Fantastic. Yo, Siaka, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Alright, almost done with the GTs. Fuck, it's just gone for ages. What are my thoughts on the Lambo after the latest bop? Yeah, wouldn't say it's the best anymore. It's still decent, but there are better picks. I think Porsche, Mustang, Corvette. I think Corvette's a bit underrated. Because the Corvette was already a quick car over a lap. Like a super quick car pace-wise, but it just... Oh my god, what? 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 What murder was that? Alright. I was kind of hoping for a battle, but it didn't happen. Not so patient. I don't understand how you can mess that up. It's basically a straight. We'll have to... What lap was that? 19. But yeah, the Corvette's really good pace-wise, and they fixed its rear tyre temp issues, so I think in race trim now it's really good. Mr. Dark. Typical Leon me. Average gold multipliers experience, yeah. Oh my god, another death. Wait, there's so much death. Every time I catch up to it, they just kill themselves. Yeah, someone's got a drive-through ahead. I feel like every time I catch up to someone, they just either bin themselves or get a drive-through. Feeling the pressure. No way is that a Ascari again. Come on. Oh, that's actually got in my favour for once. What are you doing? Oh my... I just ruined the run of the century on the Alpine. Christ. Am I going to apply to be Prime Minister? Yeah, I'm sure there's a few people applying right now. You got excited? Yeah, I did a little bit. That was such a good run. Like, I actually... That's a position. That's another position. I actually had a good run on him and then just got, yeah, murdered. Well, almost murdered. Alright, we've caught up to people now. Oh, this is a back mark, I've just realised. It doesn't even matter, he's a back marker. I'd say... I was like semi-locking in because I thought it was a position, fuck's sake. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Yeah, I'm driving like this first race. I think this first race is worse than the first race on Friday. Horrendous.
That time was a 1:36.25.
Right, can I have no traffic for once? I'm feeling a little bit of lag today. I don't think it's the heat. But the room's... Oh, my brake bus has been knocked. Good. Oh, he's dead behind. There. Yo, elusive agent. Why no tyre overlay? I think the MFD is good enough. Otherwise, I get too much stuff on the screen otherwise. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, you can very quickly have too much on screen, so I've just used the MFD for now. Hey, this stuttering's getting weird. What am I doing next? I'll do this race next. Absolute money shift. Yeah, that was so weird. I'm always convinced that wasn't even me. It kind of like double shifted. I didn't even think you could do that. Just feel off today. I don't know what's going on. It's a bit of a send, but you just lose too much. I'm tired of losing there. I think it was alright though. By R9 once, family press about 8 buttons and stay like this until you remounted and restarted. Yeah, sometimes it, very rarely it will go into like neutral. Like super rarely. But it has been known to glitch a little bit. Once again next in the Porsche. Yeah, this is a warm-up race. I feel I thought I'd be a bit better than this so I could try a different car, but I just feel like I've forgotten everything from Friday. So we'll do a warm-up race in Porsche, then maybe something else. But I love how the Porsche drives. It's a really good car. Plus, I think some faster people will be joining as the day goes on. So we'll have races like Friday again, which is pretty good as the Peugeot has gone off. I mean, I don't know, I'm driving like shit right now. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. Thank you. Alright, let's catch this pug. Oh, we've only got one more lap? Shit, okay. Yeah, what's up, Visual? Yeah, I think I was like 13th or 14th or something, so semi-decent comeback. Thrown off by the stream start, and then just not been driving great, but it's alright. Warm-up race, and then we'll start cooking, hopefully. Little fight behind. I think I might need to restart the game. I'll try that afterwards as well. Ah, he's gonna clear all of them. Really? Yeah, that's a shame. He got stuck as well, but yeah. I don't know what those two were doing. Oh well. First race of the day. Bit of a... Oh! Yes! I'll take it. How did he have a snap there? Oh, he must be fuming. No, he's got to be fuming. Paid actor. Mate, he has to be... What did he do? Hang on. Is it this guy? Yeah. I didn't think the Peugeot would snap there. I guess it's not using four-wheel drive here. Oh yeah, he just snapped a bit. Here we go. But that was kind of the race, really. We had it... what? Obviously we had pole, but we ruined it. I guess it's because I must have not noticed I went past the red line or something, because I was sorting the overlays out. I don't know. I got scammed. Yeah, I got erratic driving, but normally the erratic driving gives you a penalty if it's flashing very fast. It was only a little bit. I think I must have been past the barrier, like the red barrier that comes up, but I was just too busy looking at the at everything else. For some reason, my entire stream decided to change settings every time I restart my PC. I don't know why. It just does it. But anyway, I didn't DNF, so it's all good. But this caddy at the start, though. Oh, he makes turn 1. Oh, it's here, doesn't mate? Oh, he locks up. I think it also happens to turn 1, though. Yeah. That's it again. Porsche seems to be horrible in tyre wear. I wouldn't know, to be honest. I don't. The Porsche seems to ruin its rears a bit. Nothing crazy, but. Caddy's cool. Yeah, I think the Caddy's onboard doesn't sound particularly great, but I do think the offboard's nice. There's so much rank I lost. I think I was 4 bars from G2 or something. The controller guy, yes. Yeah, the super fast control. Surely not. Wait, what is this doing? It says the results are there, and now I'm stuck here. Technical problems. There's no way I've just lost that much DR. I've just seen my profile. What? Alright, hang on. Let me restart the game. Yeah, what's up, buddy? It's an interesting start there. I got a DT. I think you went off about 4 times. GG's though, kinda, for the first few laps. Jojo's social media is on point. Yeah, it's great. It's really good. Very good. Road to S3. There's no way. There's no way I've lost. I was 4 bars to goal 2. There's no way I've lost that much rank from P8. Like, come on. Which music app is that? Spotify. DT for speeding. Yeah, I was too busy. I was trying to sort my stream out, and I wasn't paying attention. What is going on? I don't have any of my previous history at all. It's race control down. Double arrow for P8. Fuck off. What? Yeah, I lost to 7 drivers of a lower rank. I get that, but like, I was here. What? That's insane. There's no way. There's no elo in Hyper. Yeah, well, I noticed if you go to the leaderboard, like literally no one's gold in Hypercar. Literally no one. But it's weird because isn't there a bit of a... I've heard in NMP3s you can DR farm quite nicely because of the lack of competition. Like it's literally like Thomas and I, we're GT bandits, so we're golds. Everybody else that's in the top 10 is S3. There's a few golds here, but yeah, I guess the elo just seems. But that's insane. I lost 20% for P8. That is actually a scam. I think race control's glitched, man. I think race control's glitched. Race expected to finish first. Impact 0 makes sense. Yeah. I can't believe that. If I finish like P14, then fair enough, but mate, let's look at the hypercard. There's 2 gold ones, S3, S2s. So okay, the people who finished ahead of me, gold 1 and an S3, the rest are S2s, but I lose 20%. And I qualified on pole. How does that make sense? SR and DR needs a rework. Yeah, I mean, I'm not one to whinge about it that much these days, so I don't care too much. But that just seems like something's broken. I feel like it's not read the... I feel like it's not read something properly. There's no way it's 2 arrows down. There's not a chance. And he's got triple up arrow for... Wait. Am I tripping or are the finishing positions all over the place? Look at this, so P1, 3 of 3, 7... Am I being stupid? 5, 5, 4, 4, 8, 8, 9, 9, 6... Am I being stupid? Okay, there's just a bit of a glitch. All right. But yeah, he's actually third, and he got triple up arrow. What? There's no way. Where was he in qualifying? P4. Nah, I'm not convinced that's... I'm convinced something's gone wrong there. There's not a chance. There's not a chance. Many want to rework because they're quite literally pointless. Only SR means something. Even SR doesn't mean much, to be honest. I feel like DR's useless. 90% players of DR bronze 3. DR is a bit useless because it's not very granular. As long as, like, for me, as long as I'm gold 1, I don't really care. That's why I don't talk about it that much. But the fact that qualified on pole and the top 8 has 2 golds and if this was bronze 3 drivers, I'd be like, all right. But the S2's not that crazy, and I'm only a mid G1. And then we have another G1 here. I don't think that's added up, right? Scoring is broken, yeah. That DRP1 guy, yeah, I think if you're highest ranked, then you'll gain DR. I think you won't lose DR if you finish in the top 3, I'm pretty sure. I'm sure that's right. I'm a mid G1 here. I knew you'd say that. You lost to mostly S2 drivers? Yeah, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 S2 drivers, an S3 and a G1, and I lose 20%. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Just be first. Yeah, I'll try next time. I thought DR determined your split, but S1 DR I'm constantly racing top split. If that's bronze races, Adam, it's dictated by badge and not your DR, unfortunately. No, it doesn't make sense. I've never lost that much losing to S2s, and I've done loads of daily races. That doesn't make any sense at all. It would make sense if I was here. Maybe it's because there was only... They were less hypercars. Maybe the SOF. If these were all S1s, maybe. But like, there's a G1 here, and S3. That doesn't make any sense. That is bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Does that have enough ELO in a port? I mean, but then, yeah, I should have lost DR. But to lose that much DR doesn't make sense. Let me look at these results quickly. Hang on. So I remember looking at Race Center. This was like 7%, but this has a gold 2, gold 1, S3. Yeah, it just seems a lot. Like, it must just be because the ELO is just that much lower in hypercar. Like maybe they're low S2s, right? They could be low S2s. We don't know. How do I set the Porsche Hyper briefly? I have no idea. I just used to, go setups. Shouldn't pole cancel some of that out, or is quality position useless? Well, it's funny, right? Like, if you have a bad quali but win the race, you can lose DR. But if you quali on pole and have a shit P8 finish position, you lose 20% DR. So but that's all to do with the ELO pool. But obviously the ELO is just insanely low, because to lose 20% from a P8 and a pole, they must be like insanely low S2 drivers. Like insanely low. Insanely low. It'd be good to get if I could find out the exact SOF, like maybe it was like a super low S2, then I guess it could make sense, but that just seems brutal. That just seems brutal. Hypercar's not good for DR, confirmed. Not good for DR, confirmed. Yo, Zix, thanks for follow. They aren't inflating inappropriate player numbers. Yeah, it does seem Hyper's a bit low, doesn't it? When there isn't enough available, you have to have bigger swings at the top because the higher players are hogging a large portion of the ELO. Yeah, it must just be, they must have been super low. Is what it is, I guess. It just feels like, that's the sort of ELO I lose for finishing like P14 in GT3s or something. Like that's how low it is. But just because it's that much lower in hypercars, I guess. I hope my performance is a bit better. It was a bit lacking that race, the PC wise. Oh yeah, the overlays. Hang on. Let me just make these a bit bigger because they're a bit small. Like, it'd be nice if I could like shrink the virtual mirror here, but I can't. I asked people already, and you can't shrink it. And then need to replace this P with practice, I think, and not just P. Okay. All right. Yo, hello from South Korea. Yo, what's up? Welcome. Editing video and watch you one night. Nice. Yo, see you later, Alcatraz. Good to chat to you, man. Oh. Maybe that's why. Hang on. I forget you need to lock the overlays back in place. Alright, there we go. Do I not like P on my screen? Not massively. Not massively. Why isn't this going? Not in gear, that's why. Mate, I'm having a fucking terrible day. Why is it not going? It's not in gear, boss. Yo, what's up, Zion? Hope all's well. Yeah, all's good, man. Hope you're good. Hope you're good, dude. In fighting games, every player that joins the portal starts on, say, 1,000, which is added to the economy, so there's nothing to stick around, but you always have bigger swings at the top end. Yeah, it's just, I'm just not used to it, I guess, because I think GT3s is generally a bit more stacked, so I know it's an early race as well, but I just wasn't expecting to lose that much from a P8. Like, if I have 3 more races like that, I'm down to Silver 3. Like, that's insane. Like, literally, like, I better hope I don't get a DNF, man. If I get a DNF, I'm definitely an S3. Big time. Isn't that how George, because didn't UCOG go back to Silver 3, actually? And he was like, he was Gold 2. He was like just in Gold 2, and then all of a sudden he was like Silver 3 after a few bad hypercar races. It's insane. 10 more races like that, meet you in S2. Mate, 10 more races like that, I think I'd be bronze, mate. Mental. I have to just not... If I had DNF, I'm absolutely cooked. George DNF'd a bunch of races. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, if I had 20... If I had... I think that was 20%. So if I had 20% for a pole in the P8 loss, I hate to think what, like, a DNF would be. I reckon a DNF would have been... I would say double that, 40%. Mental. Last hypercar he quit because he missed the start. Yeah, I heard. He would have lost so much DR for that. So I think in general it's good to finish the race. I think DNFs impact your DR quite a lot. Oh my god. Easily, yeah. Yeah, so let's say it's about 40% average. So, well, if I DNF the next race, I'm in silver. But I've had gold for months. I would be gold too if I didn't do meme races and GT3s. So the fact that, like, I can do meme races, stay gold, have a couple of bad finishes with low elo and hypercar and silver 3, that's insane. That is insane. What's the overlay app? Go fast, yeah. Yeah, the lag seems a lot stronger this time as well. Like Friday, it was getting laggy towards the end. I guess keeping the game open for a long time. But today I feel like I've got that now, and I've restarted my PC and everything. It just seems worse today. Just bails. Mental. We sticking to Hyper Donkey? Not forever, but for today, yeah. 65 matches to gain back the elo for one loss of Street Fighter. Yeah, it's just the elo system, I guess. It's just brutal if you, I guess that's why people smurf, right? I don't know if you guys watch, I think it's Moritz Lohner. He does like iRacing content. And I think he reached 11k iRating. And in a few bad races, he's like almost, I think he actually dropped just below 10k. Because he's such a high rank, so like 1 DNF is like 200 iRacing loss. You're a billionaire elo economy, yeah. It might just be because I was just used to what GT3 was like. That really threw me off. The layout's bad for streaming. It's weird because if I watch the stream back on my widescreen monitor, it's fine. But if I watch it on my 1080p monitor, it is a bit small. If it is too small, I could try without it for a race. Could also be a good. It could also be a good test for the performance issues. Let me finish this and I'll disable it. Is this practice? Yes. Oh, caps. My bad. You just accept you can't read it? Yeah, that's... Well, that's the first one that happened. Let me... I don't want people to not be able to see it, so let me try without it, because that sucks if you can't see it. Plus I want to test something. Let's exit this. The only thing is you're gonna lose the telemetry, I think. Yeah. You're gonna lose the telemetry, so let me just get rid of that. I think I might still have race labs. Hang on. Give me a second. So overlays. I actually quite like the race labs input telemetry. They've got a really good one. Oh, I'm not a pro anymore. Fuck, I forgot I cancelled it. Alright. Well, there might not be any telemetry, I guess. Oh, I need to also... where is it? Is it gameplay to turn the HUD back on? Yeah. HUD standings. Cool. Alright. Alright, so... You guys will be able to see things a bit better now, and I'm going to test... Because there's normally in the practice server, there's not really any stuttering, but I'm getting crazy stuttering today. But it was fine. Oh, game's crashed. Oh. I'm pretty sure I just said it crashed. Why is OBS there? Yeah, I think my whole PC just hung up there. There's something wrong with my PC, man. There's something wrong with it. I can feel it. It might even be because when I was streaming just to YouTube on my last stream, my PC was great. Then when I switched to Twitch, it ran like crap. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if that was if that's a reason as well. This actually feels a bit better. I can tell straight away. Mate, that standings top left is massive. It's huge. You have the theory. Twitch is crap. Which then you had a setting to disable Delta only. Yeah, it's easy to look at in quali, right? But you could just turn it off completely for quali, maybe. That might help. What's your theory, Alex? You tried Go Fast Over and had stuttering as well? Yeah, it's, I think, oh my god, it's cold tires, man. It was okay for me Friday, and then people was saying they were having quite a lot of stuttering, but mine was fine. And then today I've got a lot of stuttering. I don't know what's changed. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. A few technical problems, not ideal. Race in 10 minutes. I just wish things would be the same, like per stream. Like every stream is always a little bit different, whether some sort of setting changes or it feels different. Like I don't really understand it. Like if I wasn't like PC literate, I'd be completely lost. Multi-streaming can be CPU intensive. I've got the encoding on the graphics card though, right? So it should help it a bit. Put the refresh rate of the overlay to 30 FPS, that's a good idea. You can change that? Can you change the refresh rate of it? I didn't even see that as an option. Maybe I'm blind. One thing that's constant is I'm the problem breaking it. Yeah, it feels like it. Like this does feel better already. Like I think there was a problem with that, with the Go Fast overlay, I think. But it was fine on Friday, so it's surprising. We're also now running plugins again, which is what was doubling the game's raw RAM draw previous, yeah. It was okay with Race Labs, but I guess Go Fast is probably a bit heavy with its overlays and other stuff going on. I love the look of the Go overlays, yeah, me too. I'll try and get something to work in future, because I really like them as well. I just think they need to address maybe some performance issues, whatever it's causing, and then make the font a bit bigger, and I think they'll be good.
That time was a 140.4.
Thoughts on IMSA possibly being added? Oh lord. I think everyone thinks it's coming. It's got to be the most anticipated content release in sim racing. But we'll find out in a couple of weeks, I guess. It's news, they probably haven't got it all optimized properly, like the game, yeah. I mean, overlays and streaming is fine on other sims, it's usually a problem with this. But it does feel better now, like even the practice session feels better, so I don't think that was helping. It feels a lot smoother now. Like way smoother. Oh my god, what am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I can't drive today. I literally cannot drive. Oh my god. I think that the stream isn't helping. Like half my brain is thinking, what's the stream doing? Half of it is trying to drive. Looks smooth to you. Yeah, it's that's because the stream's at 60 FPS. So it should always look streamed to you guys, hopefully. Now I'm breaking too deep, mate. I am completely out of it right now. Completely out of it. I need to stop thinking about the stream. I'm gonna stop thinking about it now because I've been moaning about it enough, and it's better now, so it's good. Did I have a freeze moment? No. My brain did though. The brain is constantly having a freeze moment today. It's not good. Yeah, it's way smoother now. Because the stuttering is an even heavier effect in hypercars because you're going that much faster. Porsche sounds good. Yeah, I think the reason why, you know, I think it sounds great. External isn't my favorite. It's not bad, but the onboard's great. Turn off pit house. Are you sure I can just completely close pit house, Thomas? You do so much for streaming, it's all down to hardening into it. I mean, I pay for really good internet and have a good PC. Problems, if I'm honest. They're really bad right now.
Time 1:35.91.
Won't ruin his lap. Holy buffering. If you have 0 drop frame. God, it is buffering. What is wrong today? It's like, for some reason, like, it just... I don't know what's going on today. My YouTube account, I don't know if you can see this. I think my stream's gone down. Has my stream gone down? I don't know if you guys can see this, but I can't even see my stream live on YouTube. I think my stream's gone down. This is really fucked. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh, it is live. This is the shittest... I'm sorry, guys. This is the worst stream I think I've ever done. This is, like, infuriating me. Right, so I'm going to close pit house. I'll try that as well. It seems okay now, but... It's still up? Okay, thank you. I lose my shift lights when I have it off. Yeah, same. Is Twitch buffering? No. I don't think so. I've never heard of that. I'm just going to give up streaming. Fuck it. See you later. Alright, wheel feels fine. Okay. It's all good things happen. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. It's just a pain in the ass. Like, ideally, everything's just set up. You get on your computer the next day, and it's just the same. Pit house is shit house. Yo, Sindown, thank you for your Twitch Prime. Thank you, man. Oh my god, this feels... Why does this feel giga smooth? What? In before pit house has just completely saved me. Might be worth looking into it, yeah. I think Buffy is keen for me to troubleshoot with him, which I probably should, really. But it does feel quite good right now. Alright. I've closed modes of pit house, I've closed go. Seems to be a bit better. You see, told you. Yeah, I've heard of it before, but I always forget to close it. I'm used to flat spotted tires. Yeah. In all my races, I do on stream. I do have like the tiniest bit of lag always. That's why I'm not the fastest player in the game. That's why, obviously. You think it's some of YouTube combating its ad blockers? YouTube itself's been kind of slow over the past 2 weeks. Yeah, I know that old ad blockers, if you click on a video, it buffers for ages. But I have ads turned off on the stream, so it should be okay. It shouldn't. Other than joining, it should be fine. There shouldn't be any adverts. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm annoyed that this is making the stream shit. Get a better racing seat and some gloves, right? Moser bloatware holding you back all this time. If I do this race and it's the smoothest race I've ever driven, I'm rage quitting Moser and getting something else. Nothing on down detectors showing YouTube having problems. Yeah, I just the buffering makes no sense though, because I don't have any drop frames. I can show you actually. So if you look here, see where it says drop frames, I have 0, and usually that indicates a problem on my end, but I don't have any, so it can't be my end. You know what I mean? So it's weird that it buffers. Have you still got OCC logging? Do I have to have that open? What's Soncam? Supposed to be Sony Cam. Do you have background downloads disabled when playing enemy? I think so. You don't have ad blockers. It's YouTube being YouTube. Yeah. You should get something more premium. Those is inferior to credit to other skills. It's not bad. Like, I know some very fast drivers on Moser. I'd like to change the pedals. I think the wheelbase is okay for now, maybe. Thought I had a camera for my son. Yeah, DivDub, thanks for follow. Yeah, visual, yeah. I had it on and now it's closed. 34 incoming. Yeah, this is why I bang out a 34.9. Who's actually in this? Oh, this guy's quick. Giuseppe, is it Giuseppe? I swear Siwat does like one race and disappears. I guess he's on a different time zone. We go to dark side to get rid of YouTube nonsense. Yeah, sorry, man. Check your internet speeds. The thing is, it can't be an internet thing, so I don't have drop frames. It just can't be. Like I think if I have buffering, it could be hardware. But I still think drop frames relates to that. I don't know, it's confusing, man. It's confusing. Yeah, good luck, Giuseppe. Anyway, let's actually have a race where I don't give myself a drive-through or complain about lag. Even coming out the pits just feels... It's like it's a whole new game. It's just such a boat. Proper boat. Alright. Yeah, this is... I'm not kidding you, this feels like it does if I practice offline. How am I locking up there? That's insane. Mate, I'm not in tune with Hyper Donkeys today. I don't know what I'm doing. According to an since last stream, yeah. They listened. It literally feels... Jack, come on. It literally feels exactly as it does offline now. It looks smoother as well. Interesting. I wonder if it would be worth now testing it with Moser closed but go fast overlays on. I wonder if that could be an interesting test, but I think I'm just going to leave it off for today. I'll test that offline. Although this is the best environment. Interesting, it looks smoother. Thomas drives Ferraris. Let's listen to him more. I have heard it before. I've just always ignored it because I'm a bozo. Just do telemetry only, leave the standings. Yeah, I quite like having the telemetry on screen. It's a shame. Maybe after this, I'll reopen Go Up, but I'll just have the overlay because I quite like the telemetry for you guys. And even for me, looking back, it's quite handy. Why so much fuel for quality? That's just virtual energy, so it doesn't account for any weight. How are you coping in the UK heat? I said at the very start of the stream that I'm very lucky my parents have gone away for the week. And I've borrowed their portable AC unit, so... It's actually still... I'm not hot, but I am like warm. So if I didn't have it, I think I'd be cooked. So I'm quite lucky. Stop flexing the brake trace. Just, it's like a, just looks cool. Nice, like it's like one of those ADHD reels where like the top half is some like colourful cake cutting, and the bottom half's the actual like interview or something, so it keeps you engaged. It's like it's nice to watch it back. The only downside with Moser, it has such a bad software. Mate, I'm never opening it again. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Like, this just feels exactly like when I'm not streaming. Exactly like it. But we'll see what the race is like. Yo, Dibdob!
Dibdob92, thanks for the prime.
Thank you for your follow and your Twitch Prime, man. Thank you so much. What legends. Thank you, man. I don't say sorry, man. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry, it's been a bit of a shit stream, but it should be good for now. It should be good. Do I use the green and red spring for the brake? I think it's red. I'm pretty sure it doesn't come with the original pedals. It's a separate stiff spring you have to buy afterwards. Alright, got 2 laps.
Lap 136.35.
Oh, I actually couldn't have been any later then. Oh my god, it's probably cost me time there. Shopping for stiffies, yep. Exactly. I do feel like snatching first there is quicker. Okay, just saved it. Alright, there's a bit more time in the next lap as well.
That time was a 1:35.83.
Where's that caddy? There he is. Oh, I've carried too much speed on entry. I've carried too much speed on entry and thrown it away. Fantastic. Insane. Yes, they're so brutal. As soon as you overdrive it a bit, you just lose the time. You just lose, like, all the time. Look at that. I was, what, 2/10 up? That's insane. I can't believe it.
Lap 1:36.22.
Overdrive it a tiny bit, you just lose all of the time. Fucking A, that's... Just way too much speed in. And then I'm caught here, so I have a shit exit, yeah. That's annoying. Yo, what's up, Charlie? I'm good, man. How are you? Yeah, Thomas should be racing. Can you, Everyone needs to shout at Thomas to get in the car. Wait, is everyone stopped, though? I went down to P6? Oh my god, I got wrecked. So I should have been P4. Mate, how quick was that last lap for them? Holy shit. Alright. This is gonna be it's gonna be interesting. 2088. Open. Bosh. Yo, Giuseppe, good luck, man. Hate the temperature. Yeah, I imagine it's pretty hot. Just brake home, prepare the exit. Yeah, I know. I just overshot it a bit.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Iscari line is weird. Yeah, I keep doing the GT line. It feels weird to underdrive it too much, but I'll try and remember it. Do I stream with UCOG? No. I do not. I race with him sometimes, but yeah. Good luck, thank you. Rip DR. Yeah, I've just lost 20% there. Thanks, Giuseppe. You too, man. Good luck, good luck. I don't think I'll be able to hang with you, but we'll see how it goes. Don't get a DT, yes. Well, I've got no overlays to worry about now, so... it should be a bit better. And I can prepare the start a bit better. Where did the overlays go? I was having some problems with them, so I just took them off. Am I doing the 6 hour Le Mans?
Formation lap has started.
Maybe Friday, but I can't do the weekend. I am busy. My brake pedals. What? Alright, here we go. No DT this time, hopefully. Who knows though?
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, fucking A. Alright, clean. Not so clean. Oh, I've got no front end. The fucking... I keep forgetting lap one in the Porsche has just zero front. Absolutely nothing. Oh! Fucking maniac, man. You fucking... What's in the... What a rejoin that was. Holy shite. I think this BMW's got a problem with braking a bit early. Oh my god, man. 4 seconds to lead already, GG. Didn't notice he came back to you, dodged him. When someone goes off, always be prepared for when they're going to come back on. I knew he was going to do that. I could tell by his driving style. Like, are you fucking insane? Are you fucking... Front and rear damage for that? What are you doing? Mate, I can't get away from this Muppet. Oh my god. Well, I've got no front, are you kidding? Yo, Tobias, Jack and Go Hypers, yeah. Second day in Hypers, as you can see, it's going pretty well. Stand-up beam with behavior. He just struggled to make any of the corners. He didn't bother slowing for anything. Just straight on. And now I've got... I'm not sure how... That damage is probably fairly bad for straight line speed. I'm not sure if hypercars get affected too much with damage. I know GTs can. I should have just got a DT, yeah. None of it was my fault. Yeah, none of it was my fault. I was chilling. Torpedoed into turn 1. Sorry, turn 4. Then torpedoed into turn 1 the next round. Mental. I think if it's Monza, it's like a lot of the pace is on the straight, so I'm really hoping I've not lost that much speed, otherwise it's going to cost me a lot of time. I feel like I have no front. I have no front end now. Could also be... The Porsche's pretty bad at the start of races, so... Could be that. It just feels different. Road to Silverstream, yeah, I know. It's gonna happen. All that hard work's gone out the window from, what, 7 races? Oh, why have I cut that? Alright. Battling a little bit. Should I join you in the next hyper race? Yo, Omar. Yeah, do it. Everyone should be doing hypers. Dangerous versus dangerous. Yeah, there's probably a reason why there's a lack of trusted badges. I just need to get this draft.
Time 136.62.
Here's a drop. This will end terribly, yeah. Maybe. Oh my god. That was P2 though. Or P3? F? .210 should be a bit of draft here, but I just don't think I have any straight line speed left. Oh, I'm putting a little bit of it. Come on, draft. Can't get near him. Cooks. Yeah, I just can't do anything, man. What's triggered the hypercar usage? Just fancy using them. Yeah, just go through the corner, yeah. No worries. Nice. Better not lose the baguette car. I'm trying. My car is definitely not optimal right now, but we're trying.
That time was a 1:37.99.
Fucking. Does he have a mirror? Does he have a mirror? No way. This is well. It's just Friday on repeat. I can't get the traffic on my side. I just can't. I get damage from bozos behind. Or I just get traffic. It's just. It's mental. It's absolutely mental. I'm gonna get traffic in Ascari now as well. What a fucking race. Split one somehow. GT3 rage is building, yeah. I mean, the main rage is from the other drivers. Like, I shouldn't have been giving damage into turn one. Dude just goes straight through the corner. Like, overtake him. It's just, yeah, it's always the hyper donkeys. It's the hyper donkeys. Ah, my god. Let me guess, he clears all of them. I lose half a tenth in turn one. Yep. Insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. That is a generational traffic flop. Traffic giveth, and traffic never fucking giveth. Traffic just hates. Oh my god. You only do hypercar? No, I usually do GT3s. Right, remember the Porsche gets faster in the second half, so hopefully I get a bit more pace in a second. What's your time, Monza? 48.6. Speaking of GT3, that's a GT3 line. Every time. Textbook example of why multi-class doesn't work on shorter races. Yeah, it is very much dependent on who gets the best traffic, really. Definitely. Which makes it kind of entertaining, but also insanely frustrating. Deployment? Oh yeah, thank you.
I mean, I could probably burn some fuel, to be honest. I think I keep putting too much fuel in. I think first is better there. I think because first just gives you a bit of rotation last minute. Especially where the car just seems to be lacking right now. Does the Porsche not snap when it's low? No, it's only when it's high. Only when it's high. I say high, more like 100%. I think above 85% it can change the brake balance a bit. So yeah, ideally you just don't want it high mainly. The thing is, all it takes is the next run for him to get the same traffic, and then we're back on him, so we just have to hope that happens. Speaking of... Motor map only affects fuel efficiency when it's really low, as in like literally drained. Yeah, the traffic did a little bit of giveth there, yeah. I think we're kind of back to where we were. I think the most time I lost was because he just went really deep and I had to back off. Otherwise I think I'd have a DT. It's hard to lock in today. Do I also drive GT3 at Monza? Yes. I mainly drive GT3s. A lot of distractions today. Yeah, I don't feel locked in at all. I don't feel locked in on the chat or the racing, to be honest. I'm in this like weird middle zone where I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. We're trying. Doesn't help. The first race gave myself a DT, second race damage, so it's not, yeah, it's not going well. Holy slip. What kind of quality times? Mid to high 48s? It's funny, when I'm in GT3s, I get people asking about hypers, and when I'm in hypers, I get people asking about GT3s. Can't win. Issues muddling the brain hole, yeah. Yeah, no, I ended up. There is actually another issue, but I just can't be asked to bring up more issues. Look at it after the race. Somehow I gotta catch this guy with damage, which just isn't working. The RT fell in PT, yeah. Only ask about Ferrari. Yeah, you are the Ferrari man.
Lap 136.27.
Monza good and Monza, yeah. Definitely a bit rougher than Friday. Stream-wise and driving-wise. Like, what am I doing? I'm just smashing into sausage curbs. I just don't have it in me today. It's weird. I'll blame it on the heat. What are GTEs like? If you like drifting everywhere, then good. Maybe I need to go to LMP3s to relearn hyper prototypes. Nice try, Hang there. Nice try. Turn off the aircon, you aren't used to racing without sweat. Yeah, it could be it, actually. Blame it on that. How have I lost time to him there? That was a terrible corner, but that's...
Lap 136.5.
Yeah, here's what it is today. Here's what it is. There's something wrong with MP3? Nah. I just not that interested in it. It's just a bit of an inside joke. Oh my fucking... Why did I wait? Why did I wait? Why did I fucking wait? I don't know why I waited. I should have just gone for it. That's going to slow the Corvette up, which puts them into my path a bit. Fuck's sake, man. Oh my god, stop twitching! For fuck's sake! Oh my god.
Time 138.00.
Yo, Andy! Andy, thank you, man. Thank you for gifting a member there. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. You're too kind. My rear end is brown, yeah. Yeah, another round of GTs and we can't... We've had the same traffic there. Love your channel still, thank you, Andy. Probably been my worst stream so far, to be honest. But thank you. Love seeing a GTV main turning into a hyper donkey. I just... I'm not used to them enough yet to know what is like a good enough send and what isn't really. And I'd rather just underdo it a bit. Happy's had telemetry? Yeah, I'll do it next race. I'll try it. I need to fix my brake pedal next race, and I need to fix the overlays. So, fun times. Do I use the FFB app? No, I don't. Just normal FFB. Traffic give, yeah, a little bit. And traffic probably taketh it. Might be okay. Oh my god, it's just not the line. It's just... I guess he's probably avoiding me, but it's just, yeah. Traffic taketh. Fantastic. I think there's one more round of traffic after this, I think. Traffic taketh, yeah. Back up to 1.5. It's not gonna happen, I don't think. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, someone's gonna get held up in a scar for once. Still not as much as I have, but I'll take it. Is that 3 tenths, 4 tenths, 3.5 tenths? I'm not fast enough anyway. I don't have the pace. Driving / damage, I think. Don't have it in me right now. Yeah, what's up, Pinker Pops?
That time was a 1:36.28.
At least the lag's gone. Like the stuttering is like completely, pretty much gone now. Which is a massive difference compared to last race. How many fucking times does he want to cut that? I just can't turn this. I don't know what's... That's like my precision. Everything's just dead. No, not boxing. What's the best GT3 in my personal opinion? As in like my favorite GT3 or? I guess you mean overall. Hard to say at the moment. There's not really a one car that suits everything. Some cars that are really fast they can't overtake. Some cars that are really fast to overlap have bad tyre wear. Very track and race format dependent. I'd say Corvette, Ford, Porsche
Time 136.2.
are like the top 3. I would say Lexus, but I think it's been killed a bit too much recently. Wow, I actually did Lesmo 2 half decent for once. Only 20 laps in. Yeah, I'll definitely be past the baguette, yeah. I also need to fix my brake. Basically, I've been having this problem with the brake where I think it gets a bit loose and creates its own dead zone. Well, not a dead zone, but like the first little bit of travel that counts as brake pressure feels completely weightless. So my precision for like little braking is completely gone, which is where the rotation is in like turn 1 and turn 4, Lesmos. Just comes loose every now and again.
That time was
Like, if I just tap it, it's like flapping about. Yeah, like I said, terrible stream so far. Loads of problems. Fantastic. Ah. Wait, what just happened? Did my stream just go? Mate, what is happening today? I might have to end it early today, guys, because I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm just having constant problems. It's only going to do harm, I think. Oh, stream didn't go? Everyone on my screen just disappeared. Nothing happens. What? You didn't see the Alpine go off in the gravel? How weird.
lap 136.21.
Oh, you saw it? Okay. LMU servers? Okay. Weird. I'm gonna get held up in a scurry here. Yep, GG's. GG's. Thanks, game. What a shit race. What a shit race. Can't believe it. The amount of twitching going on is fucking insane. Holy shit, man. Outside's clean? Okay. Thank you.
Time 1:37.48.
What's this guy doing? This is the guy from the start. What is that guy doing? Causing issues at the start and the end of the race. What the fuck? Guys, I want you to realize something. That I complain for a reason. He clears every single GT3. Look at that. That's... You actually can't make that up. That's fucking incredible. Holy shit. There's no way. Alright, next race I'm going to be the most aggressive you've ever seen. Screw it. P4 been playing off the field? Yeah. Insane. Absolutely insane, man. I can't remember who it was that gave me damage. I don't think it was him. I think it was a different car. But he's been... Oh! His luck ran out, I guess. The luck ran out. What the fuck are you doing, man? What? What? Looks like you didn't pay. Ah! Oh my god. How have we both binned it? 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 How has that happened? How the fuck has that happened? Oh my... No! Next race? Nah, I'm uninstalling, I'm done. And then... Oh my god, what the fuck? It's just parked it on the entry of a Scary, man. Why did he just park it on the entry of a Scary? Are you kidding? This race has been a lot to process. P14's parked it there.
1:51.52.
Mate, I don't know what this lobby is. This feels like deja vu into it. We already passed this guy. I can't believe Dion fucking binned it after all that time, and I just go and bin it, what, 3 corners later? I guess the lower brake bias and the higher anti-roll bar to help with the damage just caught me out. I think I just over pushed it reading the chat. Like I can't even make the apex most corners. I cannot believe that happens. Well, that's a shit show. I've been there, yeah. Oh, I'm so sick of Ascari. I'm so sick of it. Oh! Someone's binned it. No fucking way. No way. Have they both binned it? No, only one. What's this race, man? Get me the fuck out of this race. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm beaming right now. What was that ending? P6 on pace alone, yeah. What the what was this? What's he doing? Did his pedals stop working, maybe? Did you 3-turn it on me? Yeah, you did. His brake works, but his pedals stop working. Must have noser pedals. Oh my god. There's so much to look at this race. Holy shit! I just want to look at this quickly. Yeah, this Corvette. He's all over the road. This Corvette. I mean, they're both turning into each other there, but I mean, that's pointing... I don't know where he's going. You are supposed to come out a bit, but he's come out... That's just heading for the wall, man. That's not... He's all over the place, this guy. Yeah, the same Corvette turned into me, yeah. And the same Corvette in the middle of the road here as well. I guess he's a bit... And then I'm looking at chat and do that. And then this guy bins it somehow. Ah. Just smashed into the back of it. Oh! Oh my god. Mate, how did his engine not completely die? Mental. Alright, let's look at the start, because the start kind of set me off for the bad race there. How you spin like that? I think I just... the guy in P4 spun, I was just distracted and just too much pressure. I need to sort my brake pedal out. But yeah, I had insane damage. I think was it lap 1 or was it lap 2? I think it was next lap. It was this guy. This guy was constantly... I forgot to look at turn 4 lap 1 as well. That gave me front end damage, by the way. This gave me front end damage and rear damage. To be honest, yeah, neither of them made that corner. Neither of them. And then he squeezes them off here. Oh, I was a bit early, to be fair. Oh yeah, the rejoin. Look at this for a rejoin. Look at this for a rejoin. So where that Alpine is where I would have been. I would have sent him off into Narnia, probably into... Look where the Ferrari is, by the way. That's where you should rejoin. And even that can be sketchy because we all go to the outside here. But this is where you're supposed to rejoin. Rejoin here. Not here. This is terrible. And this guy's... Yeah, he's a bit crazy, this guy's race. And then, yeah, then lap... So not only was the rejoin crazy, he then goes insanely deep into turn 1 as well. Crazy. Looks like I had a really front damage. I didn't hit anything there. I didn't hit anything at the start. Yeah, weird. Yeah, definitely had heavy rear damage either way. Right, let's look at the DR loss. Oh my god. Not as heavy. That's okay. Wait a sec. Let me look at it. So I qualified 6, finished P6. There's 2 more S3s, 1 less gold, and I lose less. I guess I have less DR now, but mental. Where did I qualify? Was it P? Yeah, it was P6. Yeah, it didn't change. Did I see a previous message? Yeah. You said ban this guy. I said, yeah, he should be banned. That race was unadulterated entertainment. Yeah, I need to... Basically, my pedal is... You probably can't... I don't know if you can hear that, but my pedal is, like, loose. Alright. Give me 2 secs, just gonna fix my pedal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you're not going to believe this, but the spring has snapped. I've got a snap spring. So behind the pedal sits a spring, obviously, and the top half of it, like this bit, has completely disconnected from this bit. So now they're just sandwiched together in the hopes they stay together. So I have a snap spring. This day has been insane, like insane. I can't really believe the luck I've had today. It happens, I guess, right? But modes of quality. Well, it's lasted a year and a half, I guess. Fuck. Yeah, it was a good pace from you, Giuseppe, man. That was a good race. Shame I couldn't be there with you. I think I'm off the pace anyway. Plus, snap brake spring and other shite. Modes of quality. Do you have an extra? I don't know. It's okay. Oh. No, it's just gone again. Hang on.
the
Yeah, I think my brake's fucked. I can put it back to where it was, but then suddenly the brake just the spring's in two pieces basically. Snap spring plus Terra hypercar donkey 1,000 yards there, yeah. I don't know what to do. Today, Moses Stiffman spring. So basically, I've had which one is it? I'm pretty sure it's this. Accessory kit. I don't think it is this. It was his own like SRP. I'm actually pretty sure it was this. Not compatible with SRP. I don't think I have SRP Lite. Why have I got these adverts? Oh, it is for SRP Lite. GT Omega have it. Yo, what's up, Mihail? When are you jumping to NP2? Not anytime soon, man. I think my brakes are broken. So basically, you see the spring here, yeah? So this top half has snapped. So it's in like 75% and 25% in two separate places. So yeah, it's snapped. I don't even know when this would get here. Obviously not soon, I guess, but yeah, it's just basically snapped into two. It's a shame I can't just replace the whole just a spring, to be honest. But to be honest, it doesn't look as clean as this. Like this rubber bit is completely buggered. Like the top bit's all fucked. And oh, wanted tomorrow, 3rd of June. Order in 25 minutes. All right. I wasn't planning on streaming tomorrow anyway, but I could get it. I could get that in time for Wednesday. That would be good. Take 25% out and run with it. Wait, would that work? Hang on. So, if you guys want to see my spring, ignore the... My rig is actually quite clean, but ignore the spring. But that's one part of the spring. Hang on. Sorry. So that's... Focus. That's one part of the spring. And then here is the second part of the spring, which you can't see because it's... You get the idea. That's my spring. Completely... I could try run with just that, but then it's... I think it's lost its compression. Use the bigger part? Yeah. If the spring is butcher, could you not just buy the spring set? Yeah, I can't seem to find the spring on its own. But yeah, I do just need the spring. Didn't say you were getting sprints regardless. Yeah, but this is a £30 part. £30 part versus 600 quid or whatever. Do you not have the original spring? I do, but it's I don't know where it is, and it's a lot softer. So let me put this in quick. I'll put the normal spring. No, it doesn't work. I think the problem is now the spring's too short. So the spring's too short, so the pedal has like play in it at the bottom. It's not being pushed together. I don't have the original. Well, the original spring's somewhere, but I don't know where it is. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end it there, unfortunately. Today just wasn't going my way. Plus my brakes are broken, so it's what it is. If I find the other spring and it works, I might stream a bit later on, but yeah. Today wasn't my day, to be honest. It is what it is. Sorry, guys. Maybe some time from decent pedals. Yeah. It's completely fucked now. Take the spring out of the clutch, don't have a clutch. The problem is that the brake pressure will just be completely different if I put the other spring in, like the feeling, so... Complain to Moser. It's a £2 part, yeah, pretty much. Measure the spring, I'll send you a website. The thing is, I want that exact spring, otherwise the feeling's going to change. And if the feelings change, I may as well get new pedals. Yeah, the Simpsons look really good, yeah. I don't want to end it though, I'm really annoyed. But what am I supposed to do? This is completely stacked. It's drivable, but I'm just not that fast and it's inconsistent. So I think if I was in GT3s, it'd be fine, but for hypercars, you can't have this problem. But yeah. Pinker Pops, what the f... Pinker Pops, you madman. For the new spring, mate, Pinker Pops, what the fudge, man. That is way too kind about. That's way too kind, man. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that. I can get a new spring now. Mate, Pinker Pops, absolute legend. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pinker Pops water hero. Yeah, dubs. Big dubs for Pinker Pops. Thank you, man. Yeah. I don't want to end the stream. I feel depressed. This is annoying. Just looking at a broken spring. But yeah, thank you, Pinker Pops, again. What a legend. What happened? I just joined. My brakes broke into, well, technically 3 parts. This is 2 parts of 1 part that's broken. And the other part is somewhere else, but get the controller out. I do have a controller. But I'll ruin my DR even more. So it's probably a good thing this has happened. I can gain my DR back in the week now. Because I'll stream Wednesday. I'll stream GT3s again. It's a shame because Monza's a lot of fun. But I don't know what to do. Control race would be jokes. If I had a Smurf, yeah. Wait, give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Completely buggy. Spring is too messed up.
Yeah, it's too messed up. Controller race for the Bandit account. I only really have the one I use for content, and it's currently going through a silver to gold series, so I can't use it. But I thought this was my Smurf account. Yeah, I'm actually Platinum 3. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Sorry about that. Really, it's probably one of the worst streams I've done, so that's my bad. But yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. Yeah, with a fixed pedal hopefully, and a haircut, because my hair is absolutely all over the place. But yeah, sorry guys. Thanks for your help anyway, and thank you Pinker Pops again for the spring donation. I will buy that spring right now. But yeah, thank you man, and thanks guys. I'll see you Wednesday.